Today, I'm diving straight into the full scoop on what beta testers are saying about Varka right now in Phase 1 of the 6.4 beta. We're talking the good stuff they love about how he plays, the real worries around his damage numbers, exactly what teams make him shine or struggle, how he stacks up against other big DPS characters, what past betas teach us about changes coming up, and all the details to help you figure out your pull plans. No fluff, just straight talk from tester clips, TC calcs, and community vents. Stick around because by the end, you'll know if he's your next big investment or a pass. First off, the energy around Varka is still sky high even after Phase 2 dropped, with no tweaks from version 1. His drip marketing hit recently, and you can feel the hype building. This guy's the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, hyped for years in quests and stories, and testers are finally getting hands-on time. Everyone's sharing those combo clips from folks like Kuru, and it's clear why he's got fans hooked already. But let's get into the meat of it. What do the people actually testing him think? Testers are straight up loving the gameplay feel. They keep saying his combos flow so smooth, like those dual claymore swings just click perfectly. No weird energy drain, rotations loop nice around 13 to 20 seconds of field time depending on how you play it. Clips show N3D, N2D, N3D, N1, CN2, CN2 type strings that look flashy as hell, with killer VFX popping off every hit. One tester called it satisfying NA spam that feels way better than they expected, minimal hit lag most times, and it just looks cool to watch him dominate the screen. If you're into on-field claymore mains that reward getting the rhythm down, this is hitting that spot hard. I get it. There's something about seeing a big dude like Varka handle two weapons and shred that makes you want to queue up just to try it yourself. Have you seen those showcase vids yet? They make you itch for release. But here's where things get real. That fun gameplay is running into some damage roadblocks that have testers scratching their heads. Early calcs had him sitting around 70 to 90,000 DPS, but with optimized combos from Phase 2 footage, TCers like Prostal, Harumi, and TGS updated to 100k plus on F2P Serpent's Spine in good setups, pushing 126k to 130k in premium teams with his signature weapon. That's decent, right? Like Wanderer or Yoimiya territory. Solid for clearing content, but not smashing the top charts where characters like Lunar or Nefer are chilling at 140,000 to 150,000. Some testers even vented that in boss fights, a venti DPS setup clears faster because of resistance shreds, which stings when Varka's supposed to be the carry. It's not trash, but for a character this long-awaited on a 5-star banner, feeling mid-tier has folks going, wait, really? Phase 2 brought no buffs, and some blame dev vacation during Lantern Rite, but it's got people worried he's staying here without help. That damage picture clears up when you look at why it's not higher. Testers point out his interrupt resistance is low, around 0.5, so he gets knocked around easy in hectic fights. Lots of complaints about constant stuns mid-combo. Rotations need tight cancels and inputs to max out, and without the right buffs from his passives, numbers dip fast. His signature weapon shines here though, boosting personal DPS by 45%, which turns into a fat 28 to 30% team-wide lift. That's huge. Makes R1 Sig better than even C2R0 for early pulls according to calcs. F2P folks, Serpent's Spine. R5 is god tier at 126,000, and the new artifact set with ATK Sands, Goblet, and Circlet keeps it simple, but it all ties back to needing those team amps to hit peak. No solo carrying here. Speaking of teams, that's the big lock-in testers keep hammering. His best right now is Pyro Core, him with Venti, Duran, and Bennett for that 130,000 premium pop. Duran and Venti are near must-haves for the Hexerai synergy that speeds up his charges and cranks multipliers. Hydro variants with Farina, Mona, and John C4 hit around 120,000 too, thanks to massive fan buffs. Sucrose or Aoife can sub in spots, but drop a key piece and you're down to 70 to 80,000, which feels rough. Nicole, the rumored Pyro coming soon, has testers buzzing she could spike things higher since she fits the Hexerai mold, maybe pushing closer to top DPS if she delivers. It's flexible-ish for Anemo mains, but yeah, Team locked hard compared to plug-and-play carries. Ever built around specific supports like that? It works if you have the roster, but casual players might feel the pinch chasing Duran reruns. Now, stack him against the meta, he's trailing Lunar by about 9%, Nefer by a bit more. Even some 2-cost options like IFA edge him in calcs sometimes. Not unviable, C0 works fine for most content, but constellations help. C1 adds 8% team DPS. C2, another 14% spike. Still, that SIG priority means early whales get more bang skipping to R1. Relatable gripe from Vents. After years of build-up, feeling like he needs 2 to 3 limited enablers to compete hurts, especially when Venti off-field sometimes outdamages the main DPS. CN community and hardcore testers are leaning skip for meta, calling it underwhelming for 2026 standards. But hold up, history gives hope. Remember Arlecchino's beta? Started rough, got buffs across phases to land strong. Flynn's, Mavuika 2, complex kits or hype chars often tweak up in V3 when feedback piles in. Phase 2 had 0 changes, but V3 hits next weekish. Testers aren't done optimizing. New combos keep bumping calcs, and if pressure builds, Hoyo listens. They've done it before to avoid launch flops. It's uncertain if big buffs drop, could stay mid, or climb to viable king. But the pattern says don't count him out yet. What do you all think? Buff incoming or nah? Fans are split hard. Meta chasers venting trap banner save for Escoffier or Skirk. But design stands and gameplay lovers shouting pull C0 regardless, he's a blonde beast with fun loops. Reddit's r/Varka megathread is full of frustrations mixed with don't doom post, beta's early. Personally, seeing those clips makes me want to whale the SIG for the team boost alone. Nothing beats a satisfying playstyle that carries you through abyss floors even if numbers aren't god tier. If you're F2P viable hunting, spine teams clear fine. Who's your go-to DPS right now? Drop in comments if Varka's tempting you or if you're waiting on V3 news. Love hearing your takes. Wrapping this up, Beta Phase 2 has testers pumped on Varka's smooth, flashy playstyle, but calling out mid-damage, team needs, and low poise as fixable spots, with calcs solid at 100,000 to 130,000, but craving that top-shelf push. History points to possible V3 glow-up, and his SIG seals deals for invested pulls. Keep eyes peeled for the special program February 13th, leading to 6.4 drop around the 25th. If you want more breakdowns like this on betas, banners, and pull guides, smash subscribe and hit notifications. Next one's on Nicole Synergies. Catch you next time.